Hey guys, I just finished reading the second issue of Kanan, the Last Padawan. This is the newest series from the new Kanan Marvel Star Wars comics. And overall, I thought it was just as good, if not better, than the first issue. And if you've seen my other video, you know I love the first issue in this series. It's my favorite comic book series of the new Marvel Star Wars canon. So I don't want to spoil too much, but just, to talk in general about it, you really get a feel for why it is that Kanan didn't just, immediately run off and start finding Jedis and kind of restart the Jedi Order and fight the Empire. Like, he felt alone and abandoned, and he really had a sense of, well, maybe the Jedi didn't really teach me how the world works. Maybe I'm gonna have to be a little bit of a pirate and a smuggler, almost a Han Solo type of character. And that's you kind of see the process and the wheels turning in his head, where he's thinking, maybe I'm not gonna be a Jedi anymore. Maybe I'm just gonna have to survive. And I'm just going to have to do anything I can survive, anything I can do to survive. And I think they did a really good job of kind of showing, the the horrors that he went through and why that would make him feel that way. So overall, it was an awesome comic, really well illustrated, of course. I only wish it was longer. That was my only complaint. And the next issue is 610. So they are taking their sweet time putting these out, but it'll give me a chance to read A New Dawn, which I hear isn't that great, but I still want to read it because it does have to do with Kanan and Hera and some of the other rebels, or at least I think it does. But at least has those two characters in it, I know for sure. And I'm interested in knowing their backstory a little bit more. You can certainly give more details in a book than you can in a comic. But overall, this is just a great comic, and if you'll notice, I did have to get the variant edition, which was twice as much as the regular edition, simply because they were out. They were out of the normal cover version. So I think that tells me that either my comic store didn't order enough, or I suspect that this has become a pretty popular comic. Maybe because kids really dig Rebels, or because, like a lot of people I know, they're just digging the Kanan character and Star Wars Rebels and just everything that's going on in that kind of that era. So yeah, so definitely pick this up. If you have read the first one, which you should obviously read before you read this one, but if you've read that and you liked it, then you definitely will appreciate this. You won't be disappointed. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and as always, may the Force be with you always.